So you sold your Tesla and now you want to transfer the ownership through the Tesla app from yourself to that private sale that you just did. It's a pretty simple process. It does say it takes a couple hours, but it can happen instantly if you do it properly. So please follow this super easy instructions, and it won't take much more than a couple minutes to have it transferred from your name to the new owner. So a couple things to think of. First, one is that person will need to have the Tesla app installed and an account created. I'd recommend that they also add their credit card so they can instantly go and start charging if they need to. So that's a separate process altogether. In this video, we're just going to go through the steps that it takes for you to personally transfer the ownership of your car within the Tesla app from yourself to that new owner. Now, if you sell it to a third party like Tesla or CarMax, then you'll transfer the ownership to that third party, and it's a whole different story when it comes to that, because that person that purchased that car is going to have to request that they take ownership of that car if that dealership does not know how to transfer it. So this is super easy to do, again, if it's yourself selling it to somebody else. So the things that you need to do, as I mentioned previously, is one is have that person set up an account on Tesla and install the app on their phone and add a credit card. After that, it's a process of you transferring the ownership from your car within the app to them. And all you need is their email address that their account is set up on. Now, a couple other things that you might want to be concerned about is all the data and everything that's on your Tesla. You'll need to wipe that out. In this process, I'm not going to be doing that because I'm just going to go through the process of transferring that ownership from myself to myself in a different email. So let's go ahead, let's get started, and let's get it over with. Okay, so you can see here I've got two phones. This phone is the current owner, which is myself. I'm going to transfer it to this owner, who's a new person, which is myself as well. So again, this one already has an account set up. There's no cars in it. Nothing, just an account set up. So you're going to go to your products on your car, select your car, and then down on the bottom, it says remove or transfer ownership. So we're just going to go ahead and click on that. And so this is the information, and then they're telling you to do things. So before removing the vehicle, collect the owner's full name, the owner's email address, pay any outstanding balances, and remove the vehicle from your Tesla insurance policy. Now, just one thing to be aware of, this is not a formal legal transfer from you to them like you would do if you went to your local insurance company or the DMV. This is just transferring the ownership within the app. Once the vehicle is removed, your subscriptions will be canceled. You will lose access to your car, and you will no longer be recognized as the owner within the app. So it's fairly straightforward. Click on Get Started. Have you sold the vehicle already? Yes. Who did you sell the vehicle to? An individual or third party? Again, like I said, third party is a little bit more difficult, but an individual is pretty straightforward. Then you're going to come down to Next. Then you provide the new owner's information, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I've got my name and my email address. Again, that's all you need. And then you're going to we'll just make sure. So we're going to transfer this car to this person. Go Next. And so we have the car. It's going to go to the new owner. And all my stuff's going to get transferred. So what I'm going to do is transfer and remove the car. Are you sure you want to remove your vehicle? This will permanently delete it from the Tesla app. Yes. For security purposes, enter the code sent to your email to permanently remove the vehicle. This security code is good for 2 minutes. So let's go do that. So you're just going to punch in that code and you're going to confirm it. So you can see now your vehicle no longer is in the Tesla app. And my key has locked away. Your autopilot has returned to original configuration because I had the trial. My car is rebooting. It's a little scary for some people. I've done this in the past. So while it's doing that, we can go ahead and we can go okay on this. And you can see now my car no longer exists here. And it's still rebooting, so we'll let that reboot. And then if I go, this is the new, which I created the account and everything. So then I can go to my products. It looks like for some reason it says now it's been upgraded again. But let's go ahead. Check my email. So you can see I have an email that says that it's been removed. Your removed vehicle has been received. Go ahead and enable this. Do yes. Full self-beta driving, yes. Curious to see what it says. Software. Full self-driving still expires on that date. Okay, so now it showed up on my other phone. You can see I can earn $650 for credits, and it's on my phone. Everything seems to be fine. I can set it up like as if everything is just the way it was before. Anyway, that's all there is to it. All you need to do now is just wipe out the information on the car. You would have done that prior to selling it to somebody. That again, that's a separate piece, but super easy through that process.